Hey everyone, I thought I would do a quick little drawn video just at full speed. No speed runs today. This is in Tayasui Sketches. I use this app all the time, and I love the textures that it has. It's really, really simple and doesn't give you a lot of customization options, but I really like the kind of basic stuff that it has. So in this drawing, I'm drawing a little woman. A little powerful woman who sits on a cloud and thinks about, I don't know, anime? She could think about anything. It's really up to her. I don't know her inner world. But I've gone for this kind of like nice dark pink color. Relaxing. I don't know, it's a cushiony color. That's what I'm gonna say. It's the color that a cushion could be. Almost like any color. Yeah. So I made her hair extremely large. This is so that she has, a thick fortress around her to protect her from the elements. It's kind of like a coat, but it's all her hair. It's all her big hair. Kind of like Cher, I imagine. I imagine that's the life Cher lives. Like, she's just surrounded by a lot of hair, and it gives her the strength that she needs to just do her daily tasks and I don't know, wear a lot of leather. That's that's what the hair allows. That's what the hair really lets you do. You can do anything with a big hair coat cushion situation going on. That's right. As you can see, I also have an incredible grasp on anatomy. That much is clear from all of my drawings. That's right. Yeah, so I'm just colouring in that hair. A nice little colouring in the hair time. That's what I like to do. I love the sound that it makes. That's why I use this app. It just makes a good sound. A good colouring in sound. It's the only thing that I need when I'm drawing. Oh, there it goes. How does the hair, have such volume? I think it's magic. I think that's what it has to be. There's no other explanation for that kind of thing. It's definitely magic. It's just the most buoyant hair that I've ever drawn. But you know what? It earned it. It earned that buoyancy. And I can respect it. So this girl is truly naked on the cloud, as is probably demanded by cloud etiquette. I don't know. It seems like the kind of thing that you might do. I mean, who needs clothes when you're on a cloud and you have this much hair? That's the real truth of it. Although I guess I'd probably wear dungarees on a cloud. If I'm being honest with you, I feel like that would be the thing that I would do. The cloud would respect it, my dungarees. As any good thing should. Oh, yeah, okay, here's me trying to add in an arm and then deciding against it. I was like, it feels like there could be an arm here, as is sometimes on the human body. But, you know what? You can make your own rules in life. and my rule was, there doesn't need to be an arm here, don't worry about it. Don't worry about that at all. No, that's fine. It's fine. We don't need to have arms in this world. That's okay. Yeah. And now I'm like, okay, this is fine. This is what I want. One arm only. And then let's move her a little bit. Oh. not copy her. Just gotta draw around her and move her a little bit. It's fine. Yeah, that's about right. But what else? What can I do around her? I wasn't really sure. What kind of scenario should be visible? So then I was like, okay, well, let's just give her some little cheeks for now. That's the real important thing to get to. Just give her some little cheeks, some little blushing cheeks. And then everything will be exactly like how it's supposed to be. Then everything will be good. Then everything will be great. So that's what I did. Ah, nice. Now she looks like she's alive. She's really, I don't know, what's she thinking about? What's making her blush? Could be anything. She probably saw a bee. That'd be why. I don't know about you, but when I see a bee, I get a little flustered. I get a little blush in my cheeks. I'm like, oh my goodness. A bee. Okay, so now I thought, okay, we need a different color. We need to add some kind of color in. Well, what about a sky? But this seemed like a little too big just to put color right down like that. So I went for the watercolor brush. I try to make it look, like you can see she's on a cloud. We kind of get the idea. She's on a cloud. The sky's around the cloud. That's how clouds work. And that's what you learned today from my video. But skies are around clouds. Did you know that? Well, you do now. You know everything now. You can sleep easy tonight, my friend, because now you know. Yeah, so just like a vague suggestion of the cloud. It's kind of, I don't know. I was like, yeah, this works. This is kind of a background, but not really, but kind of. And I added some little birds. So now you can really tell. You're like, oh, that's the sky for sure. Now you know. It's not just blue shapes. That's the sky. Genius. I know a lot about crafting environments. You just put a little bird on it, then you know. Now that's an environment. Am I right, ladies? And I thought, well, she looks like she should be looking at something. She should be like, seeing something. So I thought, well, I don't know, maybe there's a little star. Maybe that's what it is. That's what's happening in this world. A little star is here. Wow. And then I thought, oh, I could put some more color. Like, she needs some kind of more color somehow. So I tried to figure that out. And it was a little confusing. I could have made her hair this lighter color, but instead, I didn't do that. I was like, no. I also tried to do some kind of textural stuff on her hair, but ultimately I think the canvas texture showing through looks the best. So none of this airbrush stuff. I decided to give her instead a little outline. This is just me testing the waters with the airbrush and saying no to the airbrush. A decisive moment for me. Yeah, so then I was like, oh, I'll give her a little outline, that'll do it. That'll give it a little, it needs a little pop. It needs a little pop to it. Yeah. Now she's really coming to life. She's gonna be her own person. She's gonna really gaze at that star, you know what I mean? And I feel like this gave a nice contrast with the little blue part to the background as well. Like it looks a bit more cohesive with the little outline. With a little outline. Cool. Good. There it goes. Sometimes you just draw an outline on something and then it's good. And sometimes you just decide not to draw an outline on something and then it's good. Life is confusing, but we persevere and then we find out, you know, whether to draw the outline or not draw an outline. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm laying down about life? Sometimes you just figure that out in your life, and then you're like, okay, I get it now for this time. Sometimes there's an outline. Sometimes there isn't. Sometimes you do things. That's right. Yeah, I said it. So here she is. She's in the clouds. She's having a pretty nice time, I think. I mean, how would you feel sitting up on a cloud? You just found a little star. I think I'd feel great, although it's probably scary to be up on a cloud. Like, whoa. Whoa, I'm not supposed to be here. Alright, that's my drawing. Bye.